Good evening. On this, the 19th of January 2026, a significant development in global diplomacy has captured international attention. The United States government, under President Donald Trump, has extended a unique invitation to Germany membership in a newly proposed Peace Council. This council, envisioned as a powerful new force in international affairs, aims to tackle not just the ongoing crisis in Gaza, but all global conflicts. However, this exclusive offer comes with an extraordinary price tag, a $1 billion fee for permanent participation. The Bundesregierung, or German federal government, has responded to the invitation with a degree of caution. Government spokesperson Stefan Cornelius expressed gratitude for the offer, but emphasized that for Germany, the United Nations remains the pivotal international body for addressing global challenges. Despite this, Cornelius affirmed Germany's shared commitment to the goal of fostering global peace, stating that the core of German interests lies in achieving a lasting resolution to the Gaza conflict. The genesis of this Peace Council can be traced back to last October, when President Trump initially unveiled a 20-point plan. This plan included provisions for a transitional administration in the Gaza Strip, to be overseen by a peace council that Trump himself declared he would lead. Just this past Wednesday, the United States government announced the commencement of the second phase of a ceasefire in the Gaza Strip, underscoring the immediate relevance of this new initiative. However, it's clear the ambitions for this council stretch far beyond the Middle East. According to a draft charter published by the Times of Israel, the United States government intends to expand the council's mandate beyond the pacification and reconstruction of Gaza. Instead, it is designed to address crises and conflicts across the entire globe. The council is described as an international initiative aimed at promoting stability, restoring reliable and legitimate governance, and ensuring lasting peace in regions affected or threatened by war. Notably, the draft description does not explicitly mention Gaza, highlighting its broader global scope. The Charter's preamble contains a clear critique of existing global bodies, stating that the Peace Council must possess the courage to break away from approaches and institutions that have all too often failed, an undeniable jab at the United Nations. It promises to be a more agile and efficient international organization for the consolidation of peace. Now let's talk about the cost of admission. Media reports, first broken by the agency Bloomberg, indicate that states wishing to hold a permanent seat on this Peace Council must pay a fee of $1 billion, which is approximately 862 million euros. This substantial amount grants countries indefinite participation. Those who do not pay this fee would only be entitled to a 3-year seat on the Council. The draft charter further specifies that every member state has a mandate of maximum 3 years from the entry into force of this charter, which can be extended by the President, referring to President Trump. It explicitly adds that this time limit does not apply to member states that pay more than $1 billion in cash to the Peace Council within the first year after the Charter's enactment. Crucially, only states invited by President Trump are eligible to join the Council, emphasizing its exclusive nature. Germany is not the only nation to receive an invitation. According to the Kremlin, Russia's President Vladimir Putin has also been invited to become a member of the body, and Russia is currently reviewing the details of the United States' offer, as stated by Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov. Last Friday, President Trump appointed several individuals as founding members, including his Secretary of State, Marco Rubio, his son-in-law, Jared Kushner, United States Special Envoy Steve Witkoff, and former British Prime Minister Tony Blair. World Bank President Ajay Banga was also selected. Over the weekend, more names of invited heads of state and government became known. Argentinian President Javier Milei described his appointment as an honor, and Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney is also expected to accept the invitation, according to one of his advisors. The governments of Turkey and Egypt confirmed that their respective leaders, Recep Tayyip Erdogan and Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, have also been invited. Even the European Union Commission confirmed receiving an invitation. This development raises significant questions about the future of international cooperation and multilateralism. The proposed Peace Council, with its high financial barrier to permanent membership and its ambitious global mandate, signals a potential reshaping of diplomatic influence under the Trump administration. As nations carefully consider this unprecedented offer, the international community watches closely to see how this new initiative will impact the established global order and the pursuit of peace worldwide. We will continue to follow these developments as they unfold. Thank you for joining us. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story. This video was generated using artificial intelligence. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more updates. See you next time.